Waste. 2 billion tons of municipal solid waste is generated annually in the world. That's equal to the number of all the known galaxies. Philippines has a population of 108.93 million and produces solid waste about 35,580 tons per day. How does this affect us? Improper waste management costs society 10 times more in healthcare, losing productivity. So what do we do?
Solid waste management. It is an essential service in any society. Before introducing what solid waste management, let's start with a discussion of the material being managed. Solid waste. Solid waste refers to the range of garbage materials arising from animal and human activities that are discarded as unwanted and useless. Solid waste is generated from industrial, residential, and commercial activities in a given area and may be handled in a variety of ways. As such, landfills are typically classified as sanitary, municipal, construction, and demolition or industrial waste sites. Waste can be categorized based on material such as plastic, paper, glass, metal, and organic waste. Categorization may also be based on hazard potential, including radioactive, flammable, infectious, toxic, or non-toxic waste. Categorized may also be pertain to the origin of waste, whether industrial, domestic, commercial, institutional, or construction and demolition. The RA 9003 or the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000. The Act provides for a comprehensive ecological solid waste management program by creating the necessary institutional mechanisms and incentives, appropriating funds, declaring certain acts prohibited, and providing penalties.
Diamond basura, ta sila kami si partahan. Igual ko mo akin mga tanbulok, padali na tanbulok. Akan mga tanbulok, na pwede pa kami usa.
Basura ta sila separta akal para pwede asilaga para na puerco kay kami puerco kasi kumansi na o este pwede tikima ta separta lang ti kami las demás ano ya hindi kami na lag sila lang.
Due to improper disposal of solid waste, particularly by the waste management organizations, the collected wastes gets head up and become a problem for both the environment and for the public. By dumping of huge garbage, drives biodegradable materials to decay and decompose under the normal, uncontrolled, and unhygienic conditions. After a few days of decomposition, it becomes a breeding ground for different types of disease-causing insects as well as infectious organisms. A foul smell is produced and it also spoils the aesthetic value of the area. By burning the paper and other scraps, along with hazardous waste, dioxins and poisonous gases are produced and released into the air, which results in causing various diseases, including chronic disease, skin infections, cancer, and etc.
Okay, so as a teacher of Italy National High School, my observation is that most of the students do not really know how to dispose their garbages. So they just throw it anywhere, on the hallway, even inside the classroom. So they do not really know how to throw them in the trash bins. More so, they do not know how to segregate their waste disposal. Advice that I can give is that discipline must start at home. So parents should advise their children or should teach their children how to segregate their waste disposal and how to throw them in the proper waste bins or trash bins or whatever they have at home. So that students, when they are in school, they will carry the culture. And in school also, it should be the teachers who are responsible for reminding students of how to segregate their waste, their garbage, yes. So there should be trash bins for biodegradable and non-biodegradable.
Globalization encourages dependence on other countries for essential goods and services. We must be responsible with our own ways to save the future.
Barangay Vitali has its own garbage truck. We usually collect garbage from the community, from our barangay, every Monday. And then on Tuesday, we have to bring it to Buangan for proper disposal. Segregation of waste material is being done. Yon nabubulok sa isang sako, yon hindi nabubulok sa isang sako naman. So, because it is mandated within the DNR circular that solid waste material should be segregated before it will be collected and disposed at our dump site.
As a citizen and part of globalization, we must realize what is the importance of waste management. We have to know what is the right thing to do with our waste and just don't throw them away anywhere we want. With globalization, goods can be obtained cheaply from elsewhere, which results to the sudden increase of solid waste here in Zamboanga City, particularly in Barangay Vitali.